One day, a 22-year-old boy was walking near his house, with his beautiful pet dog trotting beside him. The dog was tied with a rope, happily moving along. The boy shouted, "Hey, stop, stop!" But the dog didn't stop. The boy was left there, shocked, heartbroken, and full of worry. That dog wasn't just a pet. It was his best friend, the one he had raised since it was a tiny pup. The rabbit was fast, and the dog kept chasing it. It was a calm afternoon when suddenly, a rabbit darted across the road right in front of them. In an instant, the dog broke free from the boy's grip and lunged forward, chasing after the rabbit at full speed. Though he remained conscious, he had suffered a head injury. Lying in the hospital bed, he kept thinking, "God, why?" Eventually, both the dog and the rabbit vanished down the street. He searched everywhere that day, asked everyone he could, and looked in every corner, but the dog was nowhere to be found. If the dog hadn't run away, I never would have met her. If that rabbit hadn't appeared, the dog wouldn't have chased it. What he didn't know was that this moment would change everything. They started talking, exchanged phone numbers. Our plans fall apart. Things go wrong, and we feel lost. But often, what we think are setbacks are actually setups by God for something far greater. The next day, desperate, he placed an ad in the newspaper, offering a reward for anyone who returned his dog. Still, there was no sign. Then one day, while searching again, he saw a beautiful girl walking toward him, holding his dog in her arms. She had found the dog and come to return it. Please like, comment, and share if you want to keep these videos coming. Days passed. The boy was overwhelmed with joy. His pain suddenly turned into relief. One conversation led to another, and slowly, they became close. Their friendship turned into love. One day, they planned a date. The boy was excited. He was finally going to spend time with the girl who had unknowingly brought happiness back into his life. The doctors decided to do a CT scan to check for any internal injuries. On his way to meet her, he met with an accident. He was rushed to the hospital. "I was just going to meet her. But fate had a different plan. Why can't you let me be happy?" First the dog ran away, and now this. Then came the shocking news. The doctor returned and said, "You're lucky we did the scan. You have a brain tumor. The accident didn't cause it, but thanks to the timing, we found it early. We can remove it. If you hadn't come here today, you might not have known until it was too late." The boy sat in silence, rewinding everything in his head. If I hadn't gone to meet her, I wouldn't have had the accident. And in that moment, he understood, sometimes, what feels like misfortune is actually a hidden blessing. Moral of the story: sometimes life throws unexpected twists. Thanks for watching and subscribing.